When your cat sleeps beside you at night, have you ever wondered what they're actually trying to say? Sure, it looks adorable. A small, warm body curled up beside you, quiet breathing, soft purring. But behind that closeness, there's something much deeper that most people completely miss. Because in the world of cats, choosing where to sleep is never random. In fact, sleeping beside you is one of the most emotionally meaningful things your cat can do. And if you misunderstand that behavior, which most owners unknowingly do, you might be missing messages your cat has been trying to send you for years. So let's start with the first truth about this nightly ritual, and it's probably not what you think. 1. It was never about warmth. Most people assume the reason is simple. Cats get cold. You're warm. End of story. But that explanation falls apart the moment you really think about it. Cats are experts at finding warmth. Sunny windows, radiators, warm laptops, fresh laundry. If heat was all they needed, your home is full of options. So why do they keep choosing you? Because sleep is when a cat is at their most vulnerable. Every instinct in their body tells them to hide, to find a quiet corner, to stay somewhere no predator could ever reach them. And yet, instead of hiding, your cat walks past every safe spot in the house and climbs into bed beside a human 15 times their size. That's not about temperature, that's trust. In fact, a study published in Animal Cognition found that domestic cats can form attachment bonds with their owners, similar to how infants bond with caregivers. When your cat sleeps beside you, they're silently saying something powerful. I feel safe enough to let my guard down with you. And for a creature built entirely around survival instincts, that's one of the highest levels of trust they can give. And by the way, if your cat ever suddenly stops sleeping beside you, don't ignore it. We'll talk about what that means later in the video, because it's something many owners only realize when it's already too late. 2. They're blending their scent with yours. Have you ever noticed your cat rubbing their face or body on you right before settling down to sleep? It might look like simple affection, but it's actually chemistry. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, and near the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they're leaving behind invisible scent markers. But something even more interesting happens when they sleep pressed against you. They're not just marking you, they're mixing their scent with yours. In the wild, cats that belong to the same social group share a communal scent. It's how they recognize family. It's how they silently communicate, this one belongs here. When your cat sleeps beside you night after night, that scent becomes shared. To them, you begin to smell like part of their group, part of their territory, part of their world. That's also why your cat may sniff you intensely when you return home after being away. Something about your scent changed. And those bedtime cuddles, they're helping restore that familiar bond. And if you're enjoying learning about the hidden language of cats, take a second to like the video and subscribe to Animora Codex. Because the more people understand their cats, the stronger that bond becomes. Now here's something even more surprising. 3. Your cat thinks they're protecting you. Have you ever noticed your cat always sleeps in a very specific spot? Maybe near your head, maybe by your feet, maybe pressed against your back. That placement isn't random, it's strategic. Even the most pampered house cat still carries the instincts of a hunter. And hunters understand threats. In wildcat colonies, members often watch over each other while resting. One stays alert while another sleeps. It's an ancient survival instinct, and that instinct hasn't disappeared. So when your cat sleeps beside you, part of them believes they're standing guard. Watch closely where they position themselves. If they face the door, they're watching the entrance. If they sleep near your head, they're protecting the most vulnerable part of your body. They know they're small, but that doesn't matter. Somewhere deep in their instincts, a simple rule exists. This human is mine to protect. Will your cat actually defend you from danger? Probably not. But In their mind, they've taken the night shift. 4. Every sleeping position means something. The way your cat sleeps beside you can reveal a lot about how they feel. If they curl tightly into a ball, paws tucked in and belly hidden, they're protecting their vital organs. That means they trust being near you, but part of them still stays cautious. Now compare that to the opposite position. A cat stretched out completely, legs extended, belly exposed. This is the ultimate sign of security. A cat exposing their stomach believes nothing bad will happen in that moment. Every survival instinct telling them to stay guarded has been switched off. And then there's another position many cat owners misunderstand: when your cat sleeps with their back turned to you. Some people think that means they're ignoring you, but in the feline world, turning your back on someone means something very different. It means you trust them so deeply that you don't feel the need to watch them. It's not rejection, it's complete comfort. And when your cat presses their entire body against you, that's the strongest signal of all. They want zero distance between you. That's not clinginess, that's devotion. 5. They changed their schedule for you. Cats are naturally crepuscular. That means their instincts tell them to be most active at dawn and dusk. It's when their ancestors hunted. So technically, your cat's natural rhythm shouldn't match yours at all. But something fascinating happens when cats form strong bonds with humans. They start adjusting their internal clocks. Studies show that cats living closely with humans gradually shift their activity patterns to match their owners. They sleep deeper when you sleep. They wake when you wake. They adapt their entire routine to exist alongside you. Think about that for a moment. Thousands of years of biological programming, and your cat slowly rewrites it just to spend more time in your world. 6. They can feel your emotions. Have you ever had a stressful day and noticed your cat suddenly becoming more affectionate? That's not coincidence. Cats are incredibly sensitive to emotional signals. They can detect changes in body language, movement, breathing, and even scent. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. Your breathing changes, your movements become different. Your cat notices all of it. Sleeping beside you gives them a front row seat to your emotional state, your heart rate, your breathing rhythm, your restlessness. Night after night, they learn what your normal feels like. So when something shifts, they notice immediately. And sometimes that's why they stay closer. 7. When they suddenly stop. Now, let's talk about the moment many cat owners overlook. What if your cat suddenly stops sleeping beside you? If your cat has done it for months or even years and then stops, don't ignore that change. Cats rely heavily on routines. When they break a habit this important, something is usually happening. Sometimes it's physical. Pain or illness can cause cats to seek solitude. It's an instinct that helps them avoid appearing weak. Other times, it's environmental: a new pet, a new person, a change in the home. Even small changes can feel enormous to a cat. And sometimes it's emotional. Cats remember experiences. If something scared them in the bedroom, they may avoid that space until they feel safe again. The important thing is to pay attention, because your cat chose to sleep beside you for a reason. And if that changes, they're not being distant, they're communicating. And when we learn to listen to those silent signals, we understand them better than ever before. Because to your cat, that nightly ritual was never something small, and it shouldn't be small to you either.